Hello again, and I'm pleased that you decided to join me for the Favorites tutorial video. In the last tutorial we covered the basics of sight adjustment. In this tutorial we're going to look at how SightSet can make things even easier. And for that we need Favorites. The Favorites screen allows you to create the common combination of sights, targets and ranges that you use together without having to delve in and out of different screens. They're quick and easy to set and ultimately will save you a ton of time. In fact, with Favorites, you can be logging your shots in just 2 taps. So let's not waste another moment. Remember this screen from tutorial 1? It's the screen that appears when SightSet launches. And it's empty. First of all, let me tell you what it's for. Hopefully you will remember that SightSet needs 4 pieces of information to calculate the adjustments needed to zero your sight. In the last tutorial, we entered all of this information by tapping on the blue and white arrow on the adjustment window and filled in those 4 pieces of information in the Set Scenario window. Simple. But what happens if we've taken more than one rifle with us? Well, we have to go through these screens again and fill in the details for that rifle. You get the picture. It starts to get a bit tedious, hopping into and out of multiple screens. Surely there must be an easier way. And there is. It's the Favorite screen. So let's get started. To create our first favorite, we tap the plus button. This brings up the Add Favorite window. It should seem familiar because it has exactly the same format as the Set Scenario screen that we've already used. So since it's a configuration we use often, let's set up the same details. Target, A23. Range, 50 yards. Standard 1/4 inch at 100 yard sight. With the marker for a .22 caliber rifle. When we've finished, it's simply a case of tapping Done, and there's our first favorite. And that's it. Well, not quite. We've got the favorite scenario added, but we haven't told SightSet which one to use. To do that, we simply tap on the favorite that we want to use, and a check mark appears on that row. Now when we select the sight adjustment window, everything is already filled in and ready to go. And believe it or not, that brings us to the end of this short tutorial. I hope that gives you a better understanding now of why SightSet starts on the Favorites screen. When you've added favorites to cover all of your common configurations of targets, sights and ranges, you just need 2 taps to get started. One tap selects the configuration you need, the next tap gets you straight to the adjustment screen. In the next tutorial, we'll be looking at what to do if the target you use is missing. So it's how to create your own targets. I hope to see you then.